How's it going, everyone? This is Shadow Trainer 1030, and in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to hack in Pokemon Go. So yes, this is especially for you guys that have been wanting certain Pokemon just because you can't afford to go to this one place or another. So yes, again, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do that in today's video. All right, and if you are like against spoofing or just offended or something like that, then this isn't a video for you, because this is a video, like I said, for those that have been really wanting certain Pokemon to add to their collection. Alright? Okay, so let's get started. So as you can see, I am in San Francisco. Okay spawns, it's like that stuff. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to teach you guys how to hack in Pokemon Go. Alright, so we go to Safari, and you type in tutoapp.vip. Alright, so you click this, and it'll take a couple seconds just for it to load, and you should be seeing this. Now, it is optional that you can go to VIP, so that way you can just pay the money so that way you buy the actual Tutor app. But for us, since we're not rich like that, we're going to do the free version that saves money. Alright, so do this. You click the download now, and it should come up with install. Then you get out of this, and then you see the loading screen on here show that Tutu app is loading. And once that happens, you unfortunately you can't click it yet, because even if you do that, the app wouldn't, the phone here wouldn't be able to trust it. So what you have to do is go to settings, general, or however you say this up. Go to device management, click this, and right here it should say trust. You click that, and it'll have the phone be trusted. Basically, it just prevents any scamming or something like that for the phone. Alright, so then after that, then you go right ahead and go into TutorApp, and it should come up like this. It'll give you the tutorial, stuff like that, how what to do, like that stuff. And this will come up, and what you do, you just hit install now, and then you just hit cancel, because it's really not, like I said right here, you just hit cancel, because it's basically like a virus-like thing that it will just ruin your data of the phone. So yeah, I do recommend you don't do that. As you see, the management here is showing that you can install it, but we already have one already. But anyways, let me close it out of that. Alright, so to get the hack version of Pokemon Go, I already have it right here. So you click this, you can install it. This is the version where you get to, like where I am at, that you go in San Francisco, walk around, and stuff like that. So then you hit install, and it'll just take like a minute or two for it to be installed, and then it'll come up and ask you. It'll come up with a pop-up saying you want to install it, and you say install, and then you have to probably do it like a couple of times until you finally get the app on your phone. Alright, and even though that there are, I do want to mention one other thing before I get to the actual video. So if I tell you the better way, if you can't find the Pokemon hack version right here, just click on Pokemon Go, and you should see different sections like this. So you should see this. Yeah. So yeah, click on the first one on here, and then you should be able to get it. It used to be where there's another hack version where it goes the exact location you're at, but I don't know if they're back. I don't know, but for now we just gotta stick with the San Francisco version. All right, so now we're gonna go back over to the Pokemon Go hack version, and of course it is loading because it takes so long. Because knowing Niantic, they don't do pretty well of having the hack versions. That basically the servers don't do very well. That's the way to put it. Alright, so as you can see, we got the joystick here. There's two different ways you can do this. You can either push the this, just hide it, or you can push this, the rocket here, which turns it into like a video game controller thing. Is the way to put it. I prefer the one as you see here, because it makes it a lot easier for me, so I can actually walk around. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what you'll see if you push the one. This is like a wheel version. You got run, it has your avatar character run a little bit faster, and it's sometimes good and bad, depending on how you do it. Now, if you push like drive, this will have you guys go run so fast, and it'll probably like ask you to like you're not supposed to be driving, you play Pokemon Go, are you a passenger? And you just basically say yes. Now, I do recommend you don't do it too much because if you do it, you'll probably end up getting like a red warning, which will tell you that hey, you're using the third-party app. You should be stop doing this, stuff like that. So yeah, just be careful of what you do in this game here, and don't teleport too much. Because I already mentioned it in my previous videos. If you're new, basically like just teleport like once a week. Like you teleport to one location, do like there, and then next week do another one there, and so forth. And that's basically the safer way from you and not getting banned in Pokemon Go or getting red warning. Alright, so to get the red warning, if you do end up getting the red warning while you're playing the hack version here, what you do is just don't play the hack version for like a week or two, and it should go away after that. Alright, so as you see the teleport here, you put in the coordinates to whatever location the Pokemon is, which I already mentioned how to do that in my previous videos. Be sure to check them out. I gave you 2 sites information to do that. Even though one of the YouTubers did it, which is in Pokédex 100. Like sometimes it's good, sometimes not. The reason I say it because both that and the PokeZZ, you have to spend money in order to get the actual 100 IV Pokemon, which I really don't want to do that because I can't afford to do that. So I'm okay with just getting the Pokemon that's close to 100 IV, or just want to catch the Pokemon just because. Alright, so then what I have for you all is I'm going to be catching one certain Pokemon that you can only get like other side of the globe. Because this is something like me and YouTubers that we can't afford to go to those things. Even though I do agree with the other previous one of you guys that that you can live without that person, and that if you're just a true Pokemon Go player, but for me, the other players, we just play it for fun, and we just want to get these Pokemon just for collectors. Because it's really nothing really bad about hacking. Yeah, this is something that I don't think most people know about. This is basically like just certain Pokemon. They really don't like the weather, so you just have to be careful where they exactly are. Okay, here we go. I got mine in here. So we click that one, and there we go. Now, AR mode for this version works exactly the same as Pokemon Go. You basically just walk around the area like you are at and find a Pokemon, but that's a long, different video topic thing. If you want to go over that, let me know in the comment section below. Alright, so let me go catch this Pokemon for you all. So I got this mine in here. Alright, well, we're going to see if I am not stop banned, because I haven't played this account for a long time. A couple of hours ago when I last played it. Hey, we're not stop banned. Okay. See, I got the mine in. See, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so I do want to also mention that I have actually learned of why Seviper and Zangoose are separate parts of the world, which I'll go ahead and show you that because I do have it on this account as well. And by the way, this isn't my actual account, this is my family member's account. Alright, where is it, Zangoose? Oh, there you are. Okay. So, Zangoose and Seviper's story, I don't know. Now, before I get to it, I do want to mention that I apologize if it's not the correct term, but this is what I believe in. This is what I think of why Niantic did it this way. So, the reason why Zangoose and Seviper are separately in separate countries is because they basically don't like each other. They're rivals. That's basically the way to put it. This says in the Pokédex, so they can't be together. Plus on mine in, basically positive, negative, gotta be separate, stuff like that. This is the way to put it. Relicanth, the reason why I already mentioned it in one of my videos, but if you forgot, the reason why Relicanth is New Zealand exclusive is because New Zealand doesn't have any regional exclusive one, so basically Niantic just wanted to make it like New Zealand's not forgotten, and you want to make it very special. which again, it makes no sense of why Relic is there because it was actually found somewhere in India, something like that. Alright, so that is basically, yeah, there are other regional exclusive Pokemon. If you did not know, if you're new to Pokemon Go, I'll go and show you that what other ones are on the game. I got Farfetch'd here, which is only available in like Asia, Japan, stuff like that, but it's mostly common in Japan. So yeah, the reason why it's Japan, because if you think about it, the straw, like I don't know what it is it's holding, but I guess it's kind of part of the Asia, Japan kind of culture thing. Let's see what else. Mr. Mime, I guess, makes sense because France has his mimes like that. I guess we say that. Kangaskhan has some kangaroos are only available like Australia, stuff like that. So pretty much they're there. But Australia is kind of not like a good place to go to because it's very dangerous over there. A lot of pests going on, a lot of crime going on. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, that's basically what I got for y'all for today's video. Alright, so, and of course you're hearing the noise thing because the laundry thing is going around while I'm recording this video. So, yeah. So to recap everything of what I've gone over in today's video. So to install Pokemon Go, all you have to do is go to Safari or Google, however you say do it on your phone. Type in tutuapp.vip. This should come up. If it goes on VIP, switch over to regular, download it, and stuff like that. And then you, as soon as it's installed, you go to general, trust it, download the hack version as soon as you go in. But plus of all, as I showed you all, the when you first go into the Tutun app, like it asks you to install, you hit install, then cancel. Alright, so then after you install it, then basically you got Pokemon Go. Just sign in you basically have to sign in exactly how you do it from when you first started Pokemon Go. As for the Android version, I'm not really sure how that really works because I don't have the Android version. I don't have the Android stuff like that, but I have done research about it, and basically you have to go to fake GPS, and then you have to like install it. This is only for Android users. All right, so basically you go there, type again, like you push the type in the fake GPS, download it, and as soon as you do that, you should be able to just type in whatever coordinates you want and build a teleport from there. Okay, so that is what I got for today's video. So let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on the tutorial video, and hopefully I did help you all out. Forgive me or not, I basically took every knowledge I know of how to hack version, and hopefully this will help you all. Let me know if it works for you. If not, then I'll be able to do more research for you all. Okay? Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give a thumbs up, check my channel, subscribe, bell for more gameplay videos, and I will see you all in the next video.